Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Sugars. My name is Shase, and this is my YouTube channel where I speak about all things books, DIY, and lifestyle. If that is your kind of jam, please do hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell to get notified every single time your homegirl post a video. Finally reading His Only Wife by Peace Adzo Medie, and I'm having so much fun as of late. Like, I am enjoying it so much. It is so good and so entertaining. So far, it's giving me kind of like Pretty Woman vibes, you know, just kind of wake up, shop, come back home, cook a nice meal in a beautiful house. And you know, before that, Afi is this girl who is kind of like poor, and she gets set up to get married to this man, Ali Kem Ganyo, who is just like, you know, the middle child of this rich family. And you know, they're very modern, rich, you know, bougie kind of Africans, okay? But he is not there on their wedding day. He is on business or something like that. And I think that for me was just kind of like, how am I getting married to a man that I don't know, never seen, we've never talked, and he is not there on our wedding day? Ma'am, make it make sense. And she just, you know, takes us back and forth to the past the marriage came about, and how, you know, why it actually came about, why it's happening, why was she arranged to marry this man. I was thinking that maybe, you know, the family is gonna be kind of like rude and, you know, like mean, because it did say a Crazy Rich Asians for West Africa. So you know how in Crazy Rich Asians the mother doesn't like the girl, so I'm thinking it's gonna be like that, but it's not even like that. I feel like everyone is welcoming except the husband. It's been a couple of weeks since they got married, and she hasn't seen this man. I'm confused. Like, she wants to go to fashion school, and they're like, okay, fine, cool, you can go to fashion school. And nobody is having a problem with it except for her mom, because her mom is like, you need to be home, get ready for your husband, you know, enjoy being a new bride. And I'm like, how can I enjoy being a new bride when my husband is not here? There's this woman that's actually holding Ellie. Got like a little bit of history about, you know, how the woman came about and the type of woman that she is. I think Ellie likes her because she's a very strong-willed. She's not a yes man. I think very independent, and I think that's why Ellie is attracted to her. But obviously we don't know that, but we just given like an overview of the type of person that she is. And I think Ellie Kim will not be as attracted to Afi as he is obviously to this other woman, because I feel like Afi is such a yes person. She does everything to please everyone around her, and I think that will turn off Ellie Kim. And I'm low-key heard about that because I want them to fall in love, guys. And you know what I'm expecting out of this book? I want them to fall in love. I want Ellie Kim to be like, oh my gosh, she's actually such an amazing girl. She has all these dreams and aspirations, and you know, she's such a great girl. But I'm not sure if that's what I'm going to get. So like, as you can tell by my smile, guys, I'm really excited to be finally reading this book. And I'm like, guys, when I tell you that Instagram and their inside jokes and their memes, I love chaos, guys. I enjoy chaos so much. I love drama. I think it's gonna be, you know, one of those very African, you know, it's not hurtful, but it's just very dramatic and very chaotic. And it's just, so far, I'm enjoying it. Stay tuned and watch the entire video and see me react and have all these sort of reactions to this amazing book so far. As you can tell, I'm really happy about it because look at this. So I'm currently on page 79, chapter 5 of His Only Wife. I'm enjoying it. So Afi just met Ellie Kim for the first time, and you know the way that she's describing him, he has he has presence. I'm finding it so attractive. I think he is an attractive man, and I don't know, he has charm and sex appeal. I personally feel like Afi is such a strong, you know, person. It's just that she doesn't want to disappoint the people around her, so she refrains from asking all the things that she wants to ask because she has a lot of questions. It's funny how when chapter 4 ended, I'm like, oh my gosh, this man. And then chapter 5 starts, I'm like, yeah. They meet for the first time and then they don't see each other again for another 2 months. Make it make sense, please. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, guys. And the reason why I'm smiling so much is because how Afi describes Elikim is just, I'm in love with him. I like him. And maybe it's because I aspire to have that kind of life where we are married, but we live in different places, because I really do love my own space. That I'm kind of like, okay, girl, just relax. You don't live together. But I can understand why she wants that, because she wants that kind of life. She wants to have a husband who's in the house, who's with her all the time. You know, she cooks a meal for him and everything like that.
Moments later.
Somebody is lying to Afi, and I need them to tell my homegirl the truth. Someone is lying. It's either Eli, Maga Eli, the siblings, Umawake. Someone is lying. Because there is no way one woman can have that kind of hold. I believe that Elikim also likes it. He wants to be with that other woman. You can't live a relationship. No, someone is lying. Someone needs to tell Afi the truth. Someone needs to tell homegirl the truth, because it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Now I believe Elikim, guys. If he says that he's going to fix things, I believe he's going to fix things, and I'm not going to question him. It gives me a lot of money, you know, to console me. I believe him, okay? I believe Elikim will make things right. At the same time, I feel like they're making my homegirl a clown, because, okay, this is what I believe. I think Elikim likes being with this other woman, and he's just stringing along Afi. And I don't like it. Rather you tell her the situation, because, okay, listen, in as much as I'm married to you, this person is going to be here. Like, she's not going anywhere. I feel like she is the puppet in this entire play, and she doesn't even know it. Jango Kabati. Nah. Elikim. Please. My way. Elikim. Yeah, I am enjoying this book so far. I ditched my run today to read this mess, but yeah, I'm Afi, and I'm looking forward to Saturday, because this man said he's gonna come Saturday. So also, it's those relatives that are annoying, that now you're good, they're trying to be all up in your business. Like, no, stay the hell away from me, please. Thank you very much. You did not do anything for me. I'm not about to do something for you. My fave is becoming horrible. I'm not liking Elikim right now. I thought I was gonna sleep, but I'm left with like
I'm left with like 77 pages. I really want to sleep, but yo, guys, Elikam is so mean. Suit yourself. What will I do with your story? Hebana, Muna. I'm tired of her thinking like this. I'm tired. I believe Elikem hates Afi. At this point, I think Elikem hates Afi because no ways. Girl. Like giving him sex is gonna. I hate this man. Toka is annoying me. There is no way. They need to go back. These kids need to go back. I aspire to be Evelyn. Okay? Evelyn is my type of girl. I am Evelyn and Evelyn is me. Like around in daughter, and Evelyn actually she lives her best life, you know. She gets her man whenever she needs to get her man, and that's it. You know, like she has her job, she has her businesses, and honestly I aspire, even if I don't have my own business, even if I have a job and I have my own money, and you know, obviously having a man that can give you money from time to time is nice. The kind of life that Evelyn lives is the kind of life I want to have. Because honestly, so Elikem is a dream, okay? He is gorgeous, he has money, and you know, he does things, you know, he lays it down. I hated the fact that he didn't want to communicate with Afi and be like, the least you could do, even if you're not honest with your mother. Afi was going to tell, you know, her mom, and then her mom was going to tell his mom. But rather be straight with me, rather let me know what I'm getting myself into than stringing me along. That's what I disliked. This man stringing her along. 211, man. So, but that's not where he is. He may keep his clothes, entertain people here, but that's not where he is. Yo, guys, you are. I don't have time to eat. I'm telling you, again. When I was just having like my breakfast, which is kind of like my brunch, but I was just like, let me read and chat. I feel like everyone changed within a single page, especially the Kanyos. Like my view of them changed within a single page. Like I read one page, and when I turned on the other page, there were different people. And honestly, I hate that I was naive. Drama, it's the chaos. Also, I don't like Elikem's mom. I really don't. And in as much as Afi did accept her reality, I think she was a bit naive in thinking that, you know, obviously he was really going to leave her, be with her, and, you know, just forget about the past and be in the future. And also the Ganyos sold her dreams, and her mom too. But I knew from the beginning, I was like, someone is lying. There is no way that one person guys. I didn't believe it. I didn't want to believe it. And obviously, it's not true because Elikim is still there being a double agent. Yo, Elikim is double agenting, guys. Like, he is double agenting. I don't want to read. Because why would they tell us? Like, I feel like she's done this before. Why would they tell us? Why would she tell us in the story? Like, something big is going to happen here. And I don't want it. Like, everything's going so well. Business. He's supposed to be on business. He is supposed to be on business. He is supposed to be in Nigeria, if I'm not mistaken. He is supposed to be on business, but he's at a beach house. And you go right. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Welcome back to this reading vlog. There's a lot of, conversations going around this book, and there's so many mixed reviews about it. And I just love the conversation that it's created, and I just love having us to talk about it and having different opinions and having different thoughts and having different feelings about this drama here. In the beginning, I saw that this marriage, as arranged as it was basically to please Elikim's mom. And Elikim being, the dutiful son, obviously he agreed to do it, but he's really not interested. That's what I got. And then when, they first meet, I'm thinking to myself, hey, Bana, maybe, he might actually be interested. Maybe they will fall in love. Me being a hopeless romantic, I'm like, maybe they'll fall in love and, he will leave that other person. I'm really optimistic. But last night, when I was reading the chunk of the book, I was like, no, there's no way. Someone is lying to this girl, and I feel like that someone is Elikim, and Elikim is just playing a game that everybody else is not seeing. Only he knows. And homegirl did get hurt because something just happened. And guys, I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. So I finally finished HisOnlyWife by Peace Adzo Medie, and I thought it was a phenomenal book in my personal opinion. I thought this book was very, very important, that it is out there and then people have conversations about it. So I've explained basically what the book is about in the previous clips, and as you're taking on this journey, I realized as much as the character development here was so good, I also had like a character development, and I personally enjoyed that part of the book, like how she grew the 2 years that this book takes place, because I think the timeline is 2 years. So many things had to happen for her to actually change and become this whole different person who is very, very solidified in the decisions that she makes, and she doesn't make decisions for other people's benefits but only for herself. Her views of relationships and the things that she thought she wanted from marriage and a relationship changed over time, and you get to see her go through from being a daughter, being a pleasing daughter-in-law and wanting to be a pleasing wife, to a person who's very, very straightforward and very firm in who she is and what she wants. Basically, this book, it revolves around Elikim, Afi, and this woman Muna, and then there are other people obviously around this situation. I wish that the author would have dived deeper into who Muna was or who Muna is basically. And what I particularly enjoyed about this book is that you can take away each character and create a different novel, and it will still be as interesting as this one. I just love that every single character had a story to tell. I found this book to be very, very gripping. The writing was phenomenal. Like, it was such a page turner. Like, I couldn't stop reading it. On Tuesday, I read a huge chunk on it because I was just like, oh yeah, I'm going to sleep. Did I? But yeah, I thought this book was definitely amazing. A 5 out of 5 for me. You get to see how, you know, everyone's trying to be cute and sweet in the beginning, but you know, as time goes on, they really show their true colors. One in particular was, besides the Ganyo family, Elikem. Guys, I can't believe I rooted for that man. One thing about Elikem, guys, and he knows how to be present and he knows how to double agent. I think that he was such a liar, and he was I think he was kind of manipulative in a way, because he believed that, you know, if he gave Afi the money, the cars, the houses, and the things that she demanded, while still having another life, she'll be okay with it. And I was like, hell no. Hell no. I love that she stood up for herself. What I wish Elikem would have done is to actively communicate his situation to Afi. I wish she would have done that from the beginning, so that homegirl didn't get stringed along and didn't have all these hopes and dreams. No, she would have known from the beginning what she was getting herself into, but he didn't communicate. So that was my only problem with it, and that's why so many things happened, because he did not communicate. You see, if he communicate, if he was a Zulu nigga would have told you, be like, no, give him this tape. And it's up to you whether you want to stay or leave. Like, and that's on that. That was my only problem with Elikem, is that he didn't want to communicate, and that made him a liar and a manipulative person. It's like, I think it's a great conversation to actually bring that, you know, in as much as we like to say that men, I would say Avuna Madoda, but it's just like, that's the type of relationship that you want. I don't want a man down on my throat every single day. No. Made me realize that the type of relationships that I would want to have and wish to have maybe in the future, I don't know, maybe things would change, you know, as I actually get to experience things, but you never really know what you might do until you're in the situation. Afi, it took her a minute to get to her being her true self, you understand, because she thought, oh my gosh, yeah, I can do this, and then when she actually went through this, she realized, she was like, no. The author made me wishful about Abraham's character, basically. That's all I'll say. I wish, you know, the author would have explored that life or that character more and very like in depth. I think it would have been a very great spicy thing. I really enjoyed this book. It is definitely worth the hype, and I think, you know, everyone should read it. And yeah, I just love the conversation that it has created. That is all my sugars. I really do hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell to get notified every single time your homegirl posts a video. Until next time, sugars, bye.